Welcome back, YouTube. Mutton Chop Piper here. Well, again, you can see we're having another chat by the fireside. And this is actually a redo chat. There was a video I did prior to this one called The Truth About English Blends. It has been pointed out to me that I have made a mistake, which all of us do. I have lumped anything that's not an aromatic into the category of English blends, which was wrong of me, because there are several blends that do not necessarily fit into the category of English. Some of those blends are Virginia Periques, Virginias, Virginia Burleys, Oriental blends, and some Balkan blends. The reason why they don't fit into an English category is because English blends are considered blends that do not have toppings or do not have casings. Some of the non-aromatic blends I'm going to talk to you about do have casings, so we consider them non-aromatic blends. So we will now start the redo. For you pipe smokers that are brand new, or ones that have been smoking for about 6 months, may have been told by me, one, and others that you needed to start smoking a aromatic blend to get you on your way to smoking a pipe. So you've probably tried 2 or 3 different blends, aromatic blends, and you have, in your own mind, tried to stray away or stay away from those blends that have names that are not conducive to being an aromatic blend. An aromatic blend has pleasant names: Vanilla Cream, Eileen's Dream, things like that. Some of the non-aromatic blends have concerning names that may concern you as to not either tasting good, not tasting sweet. You may not think that you can tolerate them because they have words in them that are not conducive to the type of pipe smoking that you're used to. But I'm here to tell you that you're wrong. There are several non-aromatic blends that have casings on them that are absolutely wonderful, and I'm going to show you a few here. So let's go through some of the words that may concern you when you look at the videos on YouTube or you talk to friends. Your friend may say, "Oh yeah, this tobacco, man, you got to try it. It's earthy. It has a campfire quality. It has notes of hay, grass." You're thinking in your mind, "I don't like any of that stuff. Why would I smoke a blend that tastes like a campfire?" Well, true, there are some blends out there that have those components. Those, if you want, you can kind of stay away from. But there are other blends out there that have, I'd say, coarse words, coarse names, but they rarely taste the way the name projects it as being. So let me show you a couple of those. All right, the first one I want to show you is one called Orlick's Dark Strong Kentucky. All right, well, there's 2 words in there an aromatic smoker does not like: dark and strong. I know I wouldn't. But let me I'm going to read you what the back of the tobacco tin says about this tobacco. A unique mix of selected ripe Virginia tobaccos and dark-fired Kentucky tobacco gives this blend its characteristic and unmatched taste. The flake cut provides a beautiful contrast between the bright and dark tobaccos. Now, this tobacco has a casing. It has Virginias in there for the sweetness. It has the dark-fired Kentucky in there for the body. and it has a casing that is supposed to be licorice, but I get molasses, and it's pretty strong. The molasses is definitely there. It's definitely sweet molasses that I taste. Well, you would never think that you get a taste of molasses from a tin of tobacco called Dark Strong, but you do. This stuff is, even if you're an aromatic smoker, you need to pick you up a tin of this and try it out, because it really is a great smoke. Another one that we have, it's McBaren's Old Dark Fired. Again, as an aromatic smoker, old, dark, fired? Well, I don't want to smoke something like that. But again, this tobacco has a casing on it that gives you a nice sweet taste. It's hard to explain without you going out and purchasing a tin and smoking it for yourself. But it really is a nice, pleasant, sweet smoke. Doesn't bite, doesn't give you tongue bite. It's creamy. This is a really good tobacco. So if, again, you need to pick you up a tin and give it a try. Now, I've got a buddy of mine that is on YouTube. His name is Jay Piper. He does 5-minute videos, 5-minute review videos, and he's reviewed these two tobaccos. So if you have some time, go over to his site and check it out and decide for yourself. If you'd want to purchase some of these tobaccos that I'm talking about, I say yes, but if you need more convincing, check out his site. That's his site, and he does really good job on his reviews of these tobaccos. Now, another tobacco that would be concerning for an aromatic smoker is Russell Lett's Firestorm. Firestorm? Are you kidding me? I'll put that in my pipe and smoke it, and my tongue will burn out of my mouth. Again, no. It has a nice, pleasant topping. It has a beautiful taste. It's one of my favorites. And I'm a strong aromatic smoker, but I'm getting into these non-aromatic blends, and I'm tasting them for the first time sometimes and absolutely loving them. So do yourself a favor and get one of these tins and check it out. Okay, so the purpose of this, let's review. The purpose of this video is to alleviate your concerns about some of the names of the non-aromatic blends that are out there. They do have components of English blends, but they have toppings that mellow and sweeten those components to where when you smoke them, you get that nice, sweet, mellow taste like you do in an aromatic blend, yet it has components of English, or it has other types of tobaccos that not typically make it into an aromatic blend. Most of the times you wouldn't see Perique in an aromatic blend. So my advice is try one of these that I've suggested and see how you like them. I'm almost positive that you'll grow to love them as I have. All right, well, that's it for this video. I appreciate you coming and visiting my site and watching my videos. If you haven't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate it if you did. And until next time, I want to wish you and your family happy piping.